219. That alarm is absolutely ear-piercing. Right, 12:17 on Monday the 28th of April 2025. For the delayed 12:10 Great Western Railway service from 7 Beach, Weston-super-Mare to 7 Beach. That alarm is absolutely ear-piercing. Maybe also the 12:15 to Bristol, but who knows. The signalman might have the tendency to put us up. But yeah, we're under a bridge that carries the M5. So this is pretty unique. Train approaching. Six 6214. Seven Beach. Right, we are staying then. So additionally, the 12:15 7 Beach to Bristol. 7 Beach, Bristol. At this rate, delayed 12:15 7 Beach to Bristol. Second train approaching. Six 135. Bristol. 12:42 for the delayed 12:37 Great Western Railway service from Bristol Temple Meads. Literally every train this afternoon is running late this afternoon. I really don't know why. This is an old news story, but I'll say it anyway. Unconfirmed sources say that Cross Country is to cut a number of services by next month due to ongoing crew shortages, and additionally they're saying that there'll be no Class 170 workings on Sundays. So I need to do another trip involving them before all hell breaks loose. Didn't we fucking resolve the crew situation months ago? Probably. No wonder the privatization is such a fucking farce. Additionally, of course, in EMR news, the Nottingham Matlock Crew Newark services are set to be extended to Lincoln and Cleethorpes respectively next month. But as of recording this, they're still waiting approval from the government. The latter was set to be extended in December last year, but that failed, and whether they'll get approval, I don't know. In all honesty, the line between Nottingham and Lincoln needs a better service, as well as the line between Lincoln and Barnaby that includes Market Rasen Station, because the latter gets a horrible 2-hourly service compared to the rest of the line. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to read stuff like that slowly, but I am under a lot of pressure when it comes to recording these level crossing videos, because sometimes you can get like 3 or 4 minutes between barriers going down and train arriving, or in rare cases you only get a minute. Train approaching. 136 from Bristol. .47 for the 12:48 Great Western Railway service to Weston-super-Mare. Evidence of a new heritage railway has come into light as recent satellite imagery shows a strip of construction site that will allow for the rebuilding of the missing link between the Kent and East Sussex and Rother Valley railways. The big question that remains is, are they going to build the level crossings on North Bridge Street and the Roberts Bridge bypass, or scrap that in favour of a bridge? I guess as a heritage railway, a level crossing would be more cost effective. It's only National Rail where they're frowned upon. Yeah, I did kind of rush that. But again, I'm under a lot of pressure when it comes to making these videos. Where is it? Now let's move back up. It kind of doesn't help that there's an excavator behind me, so when it comes to commentary, it's very hard to try and keep consistent or hear myself saying words because sometimes the sound of the excavator behind me can drown it out. This will be the same 165 we saw coming in. He's left the station, he's in signal A, which means he's approaching that protecting signal you might be able to see if I zoom in. Here he is. One through 6 again. The Western. $13.11 for the 13.10 Great Western Railway service from Weston-super-Mare to Severn Beach, and maybe the 13.15 Great Western Railway service from Severn Beach to Bristol Temple Meads. So, yeah, we could be waiting for we could be waiting for a case of 2 trains there if we're lucky. I don't know. After this train or 2, I'm just going to piss out of here and walk to Portway. The return ticket calls for me to pick up the train from Avonmouth station, but as Portway Park and Ride is about a 5-minute walk from here compared to Avonmouth, I'll be picking up the train from the former because it's quicker. The train's timings are like roughly the same time at the junction just off to my left. So yeah, we're clearly staying. Yeah, so yeah, we're clearly staying down. Yep, 2 Kilo 29's just entered signal 8. Potential first potential train approaching. So 165, 134. Severn Beach. No, we're definitely staying for definite. Okay. Problems are this is the 13:15 service to thingy to Bristol. Yeah, if it all went to plan, this would have been my train back, but that's now been wiped out because it also wipes out my connection to back to base. So I think it's the 1403 to Weymouth from Gloucester. Yeah. So the next one after that is the 16 something. So when I get back into the city centre, I've got just under 2 hour long wait. Second train approaching. So 166, 214.